Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with the zodiac signs, and the next zodiac sign that we're going to jump right on into is the Virgos. Okay, let's talk about the good traits with the Virgo. Okay, basically, Virgos, when they're good, they can be awesome. They can be loving, caring, very, very deep thinkers. Very, very much so. If I'm in a room and I'm talking to all three of you, I don't need all three of you to talk at once. I want to hear you, then hear you, then hear you. Very much so orderly, ladies and gentlemen. These signs are very much so clean. Very, 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 very deep thinkers. And you wouldn't think that a lot of emotion is going on, but they're like the volcanoes. A lot is going on in the inside, but you won't see it on the outside. A lot of times you can tell when a lot is going on in a Virgo's mindset is through their eyes. Like if they're feeling emotional and thinking really deep about something, their eyes will turn red and stuff like that. Very much so an earth sign. Very much so like the quality of things in life. Very much so can pinpoint the least little thing on you and say, oh, you forgot to do this, or oh, you forgot to do that. Very, very much so cool. The only thing is with them, their negative traits can be just a teensy bit jealous, but also talking too much. Like, you don't want to tell them anything because they're going to run back and tell somebody else. Okay. But that's okay when you have a normal, healthy zodiac sign because we can work through those things, right? But those tables turn to the dark side when you have a negative Virgo. Because the negative Virgo is very much so a gossiper, love to talk about someone, will be right in the person's face, and before you know it, as soon as they turn their back, they're talking about them to a million other people. And these million other people are flying monkeys. They're so experts at hiding. You won't even know that they said it about you. The negative Virgo is very much so good at trying to disguise like they're happy, but they're really not. The negative Virgo is the person, like they say, is the one that would, talk about everybody smoking, and then they would stand behind the shed when nobody's watching and smoke. Like they do things like this, ladies and gentlemen. Very much so can never keep friends. The negative Virgo is because when they fall out with this person, then they fall out with that person, then they fall out with this person, then they fall out with that person, then this person's cool again, then that person's cool again, then they fall out with that person. It's just so chaotic and just so aggravating, and nothing can never really satisfy them. The negative Virgo, very, 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 very jealous. Very, very, very hidden jealousy. Always trying to give you a reason that, oh, the reason why I don't like this person is because it is. But deep down inside, they're jealous of that person. That's why you have to, when they come down to these narcissists, you can't believe everything they say. You really can't believe nothing they say. But, because they'll tell you this person's this person's that. But they only do that because they want you to join their hate train on this person. And it could be anything. This could be a target. Of course it's going to be a target that stood out and there was something about them very unique, and that narcissistic sign absolutely fucking hated it. You get what I'm saying? And that's very much so the narcissistic Virgo. The narcissistic Virgo is experts at, I'm not going to say they would go around and strut their stuff to everyone sleeping around, but they're going to sleep around with somebody behind your back. And you best believe they will frequent that person more and more and more and more. And then maybe formulate an argument with you so they can be like, all right, I don't want to see you anymore. And then all of a sudden you looking on social media, you're like, well, damn, you just got in a relationship that quick? Or you're talking to this person that quick? That's because they were talking to that person the whole time, ladies and gentlemen. You get what I'm saying? The negative Virgo is very much so will go home and sulk in their misery. Will go home and sulk in their misery of how miserable they are. And literally just be like, I'm just so pathetic. But they're narcissists. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, when it comes down to the narcissistic Virgo, it just sucks. Because it's just like, the Virgos can be so like cool. Like, why do you have to be like that, But like I tell you guys, these narcissists, they demonic, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's not even something that it's like we chose to sign over our soul to Satan, and we're not going to change by all means necessary. Pretty much, to sum it up. But that is a narcissistic Virgo. I'm going to jump straight into the next sign and we got a lot to talk about. So I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Bye bye.